Hey there everyone, No DMWA here coming at you with a Digimon TCG deck profile. So, TrueBannedSteven topped the most recent store championship, 4th place, um, against with Gallantmon. He played against 3 ShineGreymons and 1 WarGreymon. So he was fighting a lot of Greymons. Then he got 4th place with this. He got a winning card. It was dope. He did a good job. He's a good buddy of mine too. It's nice to see like locals topping these store championships, like players that I haven't seen in a while doing better at the game. I'm like, that's awesome to see the growth, you know. So we're gonna go through his build. I think I know most of these because I have played Gallantmon in the past, and I recognize most of these cards, so I can kind of figure out what he's doing. I think the only new addition that I have to kind of go over is the new WarGreymon. Yeah, I don't know BT12, so I need to look at that. I think I need to look at this too more carefully. EX4, yeah. And obviously the BT13 Gallantmon we gotta talk about too. But we'll get to all that. Most of the build I know. What's this? Oh, Trident Gaia from EX4 as well. So yeah, there's like a couple. There's actually not that many. This one too, probably. Yeah. So there's EX4, BT12, and BT13, and just a handful of cards. I know the beginning cards. Like, actually. Oh, yeah, I kind of don't know that card, but I know everything else, basically. So we'll start with the Digimon, which I know. You know, the once per turn when attacking. If his Digimon has a Guilmon, Groundmon, or Gallantmon's name, you draw a card when you swing with it. I've been using that card in my Red Machine Dramon build when I last played the game. I plan to get back on the Machine Boy soon enough. I plan to somewhat come back. I'm trying to figure out how, but yeah, I'm trying to kind of like master I don't know. But Guilmon, BT12, let's read it because I kind of need to know what it does. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add all Decado among them to your hand, place the rest at the bottom in any order, and then its inheritable is, while this Digimon has Groundmon or Gallantmon's name, it gets plus 2000 DP. Well, that's pretty sick, actually. So, he gives a buff and he's a searcher. Nice. Just another searcher. I mean, this searcher's different. It does something else. Oh yeah, this one can only grab Decado? But it adds all the Decados that you see. This one is like, you can grab one of each. Yeah, one Digimon, one Tamer, basically. But yeah, let's move on to Guilmon X Antibody. You Digivolve to 0 from Guilmon in the black text. So when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 3000 or less. When you Digivolve into it, its inheritable is add 1000 to the maximum DP to add 1000 to the maximum DP you can choose with DP based deletion effects. That's how you say that properly. But yeah, so it just maximizes on Gallantmon's gimmick of blowing things up within a certain threshold. Just increases the threshold. Nice. Then this Guilmon from EX2. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 card of Groundmon or Gallantmon's name, and 1 Decado from among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So that's nice. And then Guilmon. If your Digimon has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, this Digimon can Digivolve into a Gallantmon in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. And inheritable once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon's deleted, trigger draw 1. So that's nice. This Guilmon's still solid. You can warp and you get to draw when your opponent's Digimon's deleted, so it's pretty good. This inheritable increases maximum, right? Let's see, this inheritable Digimon has Groundmon. Delete when your opponent's Digimon 3000 or less. Okay, nice. When attacking, so you can blow up a small body or maybe even a bigger body depending on the 1000 threshold thing. Cool. Alright, this Guilmon from EX4. You can Digivolve from 0 from Digimon, so it's nice. So instead of paying the 1, you can just pay 0. If the total number of cards in both players' trashes is 20 or more, this Digimon gains Rush. So he's good for the swinging, I guess. Okay, that's really good. If you play this dude out, he gains Rush if 20 or more cards are in the trash, in both players' trash total. That's nice. I dig that. That's a 2-up, alright. New Groundmon that I don't know about, BT12. When Digivolving, if you don't have a Decado in play, you may play a Decado. Oh, cool, from your hand. And then when inheritable, while this Digimon has Groundmon or Gallantmon's name, it gains 2000 power. Okay, dope. Buffing. We want a buff. I think this one has the inheritable of when your opponent's Digimon is deleted, gain 1 memory, so you just get memory back when you swing with this Gallantmon inheritable. So that's pretty sick. Let's see. Black Growlmon. Digivolve 2 from level 3 Gallantmon. When Digivolving, trash the top 2 cards of both players' decks. Then you may return 1 Gallantmon or 1 card Growlmon or Gallantmon's name from your trash to your hand. Inheritable, you may delete 1 Gallantmon or 1 Growlmon or Gallantmon from your trash to your hand. So when it dies, you can recycle one of the forms. It's nice. That's also really good. Yeah, so he basically recycles you. Like when he Digivolves, he gets you back one of the forms after trashing top 2. And then when he dies, the inheritable, when he's bigger, you can do it again, basically. Just get something out of the trash, from the stack, basically. But that's all the champions. So let's see. 4, 6, 10, 12, 14 rookies. 4, 7, 10 champions, level 4s. Now we're on the ultimates. WarGreymon. Digivolve 3 from level 4, name contains Growlmon. When Digivolving, both players trash top 3 cards of their deck. Then, if a player has 5 or more cards in their trash, you may play 1 Gallantmon or Tocado from your trash or hands while paying the memory cost. That's pretty sick. I like that. It's pretty lit. Because, yeah, because just being able to play one of them is good. Maybe able to play this and win. Who knows? Other WarGreymon. When Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 or less. If no opponent's Digimon is deleted by this effect, you may Digivolve this into a level 6 Digimon with Gallantmon's name from your hand for the Digivolution cost. Then you can reduce the cost by 1 if you use that effect. So it's a cheaper way to Digivolve if you don't delete something. Then end of attack inheritable once per turn if your opponent has no Digimon in play and this Digimon has Growlmon or Gallantmon's name, gain 2 memory. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, I kind of like that. That's a base rare? Oh, that's not bad. That's actually a really decent ability. Being able to get 2 memory back is sick. Like 2 energy. Then we play 1 X antibody. Digivolve 0 from WarGreymon. When Digivolving into the end of your opponent's turn, 2 of their Digimon gain on deletion, lose 1 memory. Then if WarGreymon or X antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, choose any of your opponent's Digimon whose total DP adds up to 6,000 or less and delete them. Well, that's why we do that, because it makes the stack bigger and like it's a free evolve, and then you can gain that lose 1 memory. Oh, I remember this effect being really annoying when I was playing against it. BT9, that's why. That's when I started like not playing the game anymore. Ooh, memories. But yeah, this card's good. Yeah, you can delete Digimon, like board wipe, like weaklings, or even with the threshold increase. So it's nice. Gallantmon, so that's a 3, 6, 7 ultimates. Then we got 3 Gallantmon. He has Raid. This Gallantmon has Raid, BT12. When this Digimon attacks, you may switch the target of the attack to one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with the highest DP. When Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 6,000 or less. And when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 6,000 or less. If no opponent's Digimon is deleted by this effect, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. So, yeah, that's pretty decent. 2 Gallantmon from BT13. When you would play this card from the hand, if you have no Digimon, reduce the cost by 2 for every 5 total cards in both. For every 5 total cards in both players' trashes. Rush. He has Rush when you play him. On play / when Digivolving, when attacking. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 or less. If no opponent's Digimon is deleted by its effect, delete one of your Digimon with 13,000 DP or more. Well, that's pretty good. I like that. I mean, the rush effect is probably really the best part about it. I mean, deleting a Digimon is also very good. Deleting a big boy is actually very good. Man, Gallantmon's actually kind of fire, but okay. Gallantmon X Antibody. Digivolve 1 from Gallantmon. I remember this dude was really good. I remember when I was playing Gallantmon for a minute and doing this combo of X Antibody was kind of crazy. Digivolve 1 from Gallantmon. When Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. If no Digimon is deleted by this effect, unsuspend this Digimon. Your turn once per turn. When the opponent's Digimon is deleted, if Gallantmon or X Antibodies in this Digimon's sources, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Yeah, that effect is nuts. I like that. This Gallantmon's good too. He has security +1 naturally. He's from the starter deck. Gallantmon 1. When attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 or less. If this effect does not delete the Digimon, this Digimon gains 3,000 power. So, like, I like that Gallantmon consistently has effects that if you can't delete a Digimon, you get something out of it still. So it's not like a wasted ability. And we got Gallantmon Crimson mode for level 7. So we got 1, 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 7, 8 megas, level 6s. Then we got 1 level 7. He's a 6 cost. When Digivolving, delete all your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP. When attacking, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Add 1 to the total number of cards trashed by this effect for every 10 cards in your opponent's trash. So you trash at least 1, but then you add more for every 10 cards. So that's pretty good. I remember that being really good. They can win you the game. Trident Gaia. It's a security card, 8 cost, red. Main effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP. If a Digimon with 13,000 or more DP is deleted by this effect, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Oh, that's so good. That's so in sync with what we're trying to do here. Memory boost. It's the searching. For those who don't know, I'll read. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 red Digimon card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So he just searches and then it can be placed in the battle area. Main delay. Trash this card in your battle area to activate the effect below. You can't activate it the same turn you enter this into play. Gain 2 memory. You gain 2 memory off this basically, and the delay is just so you can't use it immediately. So it's good. You know, gaining 2 memory sick, and you're searching for your red cards. You got all the targets right here. And we run 3 Decado. This Decado is your memory setter from BT12. He gets you the 3 memory. Once per turn, by placing this Tamer and 1 Groundmon, 1 WarGreymon from your trash in any order at the bottom of the sources of your Gallantmon, that Digimon may digivolve into Gallantmon in your hand for the cost. Ignoring its level, this Digimon can digivolve by the effect, gets 2,000. So that's pretty good. Because this mimics Biomerge Activate, which is sick, and then you get a buff off it. And he's your memory setter, so you run 3. I agree with that. This deck really beat 3 ShineGreymons. I mean, he didn't beat them all, but he fought against 3 ShineGreymons and a WarGreymon. I mean, a WarGreymon. Goddamn, too many dinosaurs. But he got 4th place, so it's like, I'm just trying to... I'm pretty sure he said he faced him. He didn't actually tell me the results. But anyways, 4th place is still good. Like, honestly, I'm very proud. Because I know the other people were playing, like, Shine and Greymon, so that makes sense. Last card, Decado from EX2. Decado, when this opponent's Digimon is deleted, you might suspend this Tamer to gain a memory, so it's nice. When your Digimon digivolves into a Digimon Gallantmon or Groundmon, that Digimon gains 1 Digivolving Blitz. So that's pretty good, because if you're, like, going up, you'll have Blitz. It's good. I like that. That effect was really good actually when he first came out. Because being able to combo off that Blitz was pretty good if you got it right. So I remember I was trying to do it with a Digimon deck before I quit the game. That was like one of the last fun pet projects I was trying to do actually, trying to make Digimon work. It's weird, but yeah, that's the deck profile. I'm very proud of TrueBannedSteven's for his Gallantmon build. He got 4th place. He survived onslaughts against ShineGreymons and WarGreymons. He fought against the Greymons. You know, Ty and Marcus just rolling up on Decado. Man, the season 1 and 4 protagonist. 5? Season 5. Man, there's so many. But yeah, I'm very proud. Digimon content, I'm trying to bring back more of it. I don't know how exactly, because I'm trying to figure out my involvement and how much I might want to come back. If I, like, casually, like, I'll still be retired and stuff, because there's no way I'm gonna be competitive again. I just miss my friends and stuff, so yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm just debating. There's no real actual plan. I just was proud of TrueBanned and wanted to make a deck profile for him, and it was a store championship too. He got a card. I was like, oh shit, what gold card? Nice. But yeah, I'm very proud, man. Congrats on the 4th place. Glad to see you've been coming back too. He also hasn't been coming to locals for a while, so seeing him come back, making me realize, like, maybe I should come back too. You know, I don't know, just to hang out. So we'll see. future plan update later on that. So thanks again, everyone. I'll see you all for the next video. Always appreciate the support. So no DMAA is officially logging off. All right. Biomerge activate.